Breaking news, a shooting attack in the West Bank, once again in the flashpoint Palestinian town of Huwara, this time targeting a car with two Israeli adults inside. A man and a woman have been wounded. The man is in serious condition after being shot in his upper body just a short while ago. You can see the windscreen of this car sprayed with bullet holes. The IDF confirming the shooter has been neutralized. Now, Huwara was the scene of another terror attack late last month in which two brothers were killed. That shooting also happening in broad daylight. The head of the Samaria Regional Council, Yossi Dagan, is on the scene right now. After the last terror attack in Huwara, he called on the government to move from a defensive strategy to an offensive one, saying it cannot be that innocent civilians are shot in broad daylight by terrorists. For the latest updates on this terror attack, our correspondent Guy Azrael is here in studio. We know two Israelis shot and wounded in broad daylight. What update have you got?
Yes, Benita, another event, one of so many that we have to report on in studio over the past several weeks and months. As to this event, the latest that we hear is about the neutralization of this terrorist, very speedy reaction of IDF forces there. We hear of a very senior officer of the Golani Brigade who was in the area. He chased that terrorist, was able to chase him down. He saw him carrying another weapon. By the way, this according to the reports we're getting, he was shot and neutralized. Still unconfirmed reports about the condition of that terrorist. As for the victims, two Israelis, a husband and wife, as we understand, drove through the village of Huwara. Again, to emphasize to our viewers, this is the main road leading to so many Jewish settlements in the area. Those settlers do not have another option of reaching their homes. They have to drive through this very busy West Bank Palestinian village, just like in the event on February 26, where the two Jewish brothers were shot dead. We did hear from the head of the Samaria Regional Council, Yossi Dagan, just moments ago. Maybe let's take a listen to what he has to say to the government.
A shooting at Huwara in the center of the state of Israel, in the center of Samaria, a few meters from the attack in which two residents were murdered just a few weeks ago. I say to the barbarian Palestinian terrorists, you will never break the settlements in Samaria. I'm saying here to the government, turn the tables, stop behaving like the previous government that neglected security. I call and demand from the Prime Minister and the Minister of Defense to order the IDF to launch a military operation against the terrorist authority. Put back the checkpoints, collect the weapons. We will not accept a situation where Jewish blood continues to pour out.
Emotions are clearly very high, as is always the case in instances of a terror attack. And of course, the irony, all of this is happening while delegations are in Egypt right now discussing quelling tensions in the region.
Irony and not a coincidence, of course, as well. The previous attack also happened at a time of a similar conference that took place in Aqaba in Jordan. Now a similar conference taking place with Israeli and Palestinian officials together with Egyptians, Jordanians and Americans. Again, those terror movements seizing that opportunity. There have been so much incitement over the past 24 hours against the participation of the Palestinian Authority in this convention. Of course, over 60 Palestinians killed this year alone, many of them, most of them, of course, terrorists. Nonetheless, a lot of anger in the Palestinian street and a lot of work for the Israeli security forces.